Here we go. This match is about to be underway. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes and Seth Freakin Rollins taking on the final boss, The Rock, and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. A big main event. We're going to figure out who's going to start this one. The bell is rung. This match is official. If the Rock and Roman win, it's bloodline rules. If Cody Rhodes and Seth Freakin Rollins wins, Cody Rhodes gets a fair fight against Roman Reigns in tomorrow night's main event for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. What a stare down between four of the all-time best, the all-time greats. The Rock on many people's Mount Rushmore of WWE superstars. Roman Reigns is definitely on everyone's Mount Rushmore. And Cody Rhodes and Seth Freakin Rollins are going to have to work their way up in this one. You know, but the thing is, you can look as good as The Rock and Roman Reigns do, but if you're not in the ring, you know, week in and week out, day in and day out, your condition isn't going to be as good as you want it to be for the ring in the ring. The Rock, last time The Rock was in the ring, he got injured. But, you know, this goes both ways. You know, that is that muscle, that power, the adrenaline that could lead The Rock and Roman Reigns to victory. Just the aura of these four men eyeing each other in the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. We're going to figure out who's going to start this one. '24, never thought we'd see something like this. The Rock and Roman Reigns teaming up to take on Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Former Shield brothers Roman Reigns and Seth Freakin Rollins know each other so well. They're going to kick this one off right here, right now. Rollins has been waiting for this. The last time these two went one-on-one was at the Royal Rumble back in 2022 during Roman's reign as the Universal Champion before defeating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38 to unify the championships. Rollins, the heights of the century, back at WrestleMania 31. And Roman Reigns has never been over that. Roman Reigns never over when Seth Freakin Rollins had the plan B and joined the Authority and took out Roman Reigns, turning on the Shield, turning on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. And we saw that Roman Reigns wasn't over it back when these two faced each other off one-on-one back at Royal Rumble 22. It ended via disqualification because Roman Reigns couldn't get his emotions in check and wouldn't let go of the guillotine choke. Meanwhile, Rollins had the bottom rope. And then Roman Reigns with chair shots at the back of Rollins repeatedly after the match, you know, getting his revenge on what Rollins caused him, all the emotional pain that Rollins caused Roman Reigns after turning on the Shield back in June 2014. And early Roman Reigns showing early power in this match, showing the lead in the early goings of this contest. You know, the weather is cooling down. Their bodies are going to feel it. You want to go in this and try and get yourself warmed up. As it's almost felt like Roman Reigns has felt almost, you know, overshadowed by The Rock, the People's Champion. Roman Reigns is a guy, if you think about it, who really wouldn't start a tag team match. Start off a tag team match, but when you're teaming it with The Rock, a bigger star than Roman Reigns. I didn't even think it was possible to have a bigger star in WWE than Roman Reigns, but here comes The Rock returning the biggest star in Hollywood. The biggest star, literally the biggest star in the world. If you're Cody and Roman, it's extremely important for either of these men. Determines the stipulation of this match, and here we go. Cody Rhodes and Roman. We're going to get a little preview of what tomorrow night's main event is going to look like as the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, go head-to-head. Cody Rhodes earned this right to face Roman Reigns tomorrow night by winning the 2024 Royal Rumble, throwing CM Punk over the top rope. Cody Rhodes with wrist control over the Tribal Chief. Cody Rhodes uppercuts the arm, and now Rhodes Gonna break down the left arm of the tribal chief. This is a smart strategy, but Roman Reigns, great reversal, sends Rhodes into the corner with a huge clothesline. Tonight is about making the story even more difficult for Cody Rhodes. It's not about finishing it. Cody Rhodes has the opportunity to finish his story tomorrow night when he challenges Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But to make it more difficult, Roman Reigns and The Rock look to make sure that it is bloodline rules. Knee to the midsection of Roman Reigns. Huge forearm to the tribal chief. And another forearm. Cody Rhodes has been waiting for this. Waiting over 365 days. 366 days. Over a year to get his hands on Roman Reigns. Reigns, Rhodes, center of the ring. These two were the main event of last year's WrestleMania. Now we're seeing these two collide right here in the main event of night one in a tag team match. Meanwhile, Rollins on Rhodes' side of the ring. The Rock, the biggest star in Hollywood, on Reigns' side of the ring. If you're Roman Reigns, you couldn't get yourself a better tag team partner than your own cousin, the biggest star in the world, The Rock. And now tag has been made. Seth Freakin Rollins, the legal man. Roman Reigns didn't see the tag. Oh, but Roman Reigns stepped back. And The Rock, does The Rock one in? I think we're going to see The Rock in. The Rock has been waiting to get his hands on Seth Freakin Rollins, calling him a clown, a human clown emoji. Is The Rock going to get in the ring? And the tag has been made to the final boss. The Rock and Seth Freakin Rollins. Rock and Rollins. Rollins with a big smile. He's been waiting to get his hands on The Rock, especially after what happened this past Monday. Gonna lock up, collar and elbow, center of the ring. The Rock's first tie-up in 11 years. Didn't have a tie-up when he went against Eric Rowan 8 years ago, but 11 years ago, the last time Rock had any sort of tie-up in an official WWE match. He had 12 weeks to train and prepare for this match. For the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. Not just WrestleMania history, the biggest tag team match in sports entertainment history. The final boss is in the ring with the visionary, the revolutionary Seth Freakin Rollins. A match that we never, like a matchup that we never thought we'd actually see. You know, it's not a match you thought about, but now that we're seeing it, we're going to see how things play. Oh, what a little bit of a mocking to The Rock with a push to the back of the final boss. It's not every day you get to challenge your boss one-on-one in a match. And Rollins gets the opportunity to get revenge on all the pain that his boss has caused him, all the physical and emotional abuse. The fans are we're starting to hear a little bit of Rocky chants. The fans have been indifferent over the past few months since the return of the final boss, The Rock. They're going to lock up collar and elbow once more. Rock out-muscling Rollins, sending Rollins into the corner. Rollins gets caught with a big boot to the midsection. The Rock knows mind games. The Rock, the veteran of this match. With over 30 years of experience, The Rock, given everything he's got. The Rock has this in his blood, much like the tribal chief Roman Reigns. But if we're going to talk about who has this in their blood, let's talk about the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, but The Rock with a huge clothesline to Rollins coming out of the corner. Roman Reigns in the corner. The Rock saying, "Come on, Cody Rhodes. Here we go." He wants to see Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes wanted a one-on-one match with The Rock and didn't get it. And the fans want to see this. The fans want to see the People's Champion, the final boss, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes grabs that tag rope and extends the arm. Make the tag. And now The Rock has turned his attention to the American Nightmare. These two have been waiting to get their hands on each other for a while, but wanted to make sure Cody Rhodes earned it. He didn't want Cody Rhodes to get a one-on-one match because he said that Cody Rhodes wasn't worthy of a one-on-one match with the People's Champion, the final boss, the great one, The Rock. But he most certainly got himself a tag team match to make sure that Roman Reigns has a better chance of leaving WrestleMania 40 and still the WWE Universal Champion. And The Rock sends Cody Rhodes into the corner. These two trying to muscle each other out, see who's going to take control. And now they break free of the collar and elbow lock. Once again, the stare down the center of the ring. Just this look between these two, this stare down is 1,000 words. Absolutely incredible what we're witnessing right here, right now. You never thought we'd see a tag team match like this in Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. And now we're in the midst of the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. Went for the rights, but The Rock with a big boot to the midsection of Cody Rhodes just stops all the momentum, but a boot from Rhodes and a big right from the American Nightmare, sending The Rock face first into the top turnbuckle. Now things are about to pick up. Cody Rhodes with a thunderous chop to the chest. Cody Rhodes saying, make me bleed. Here you go. Cody Rhodes unloading on The Rock. And Mama Rhodes watching Cody Rhodes get revenge. And now Seth freaking Rollins in this. Now they're going to work on The Rock together. This is great teamwork. Isolating The Rock from Roman Reigns. Back elbow from Rhodes and Rollins. Roman Reigns comes in. Boot to the midsection. What a kick. And a sling blade from Roman Reigns. These two are picking up some steam, picking up some momentum. Great teamwork from Rhodes and Rollins. And, you know, it's not too surprising. These two know each other so well. They had great matches in 2022. 3 of the best matches they could possibly have, from Rhodes' WrestleMania return at WrestleMania 38 to WrestleMania Backlash, and then the Hell in a Cell match where Rhodes wrestled with a torn pec. These two know each other so well. Former enemies, now allies, and perhaps maybe even friends, you might say. Just because, but here we go. Now we're getting things. Here's where the fight picks up. All 4 of these men going out in the center of the ring. Cody Rhodes sends Reigns to the outside. The Rock gets sent to the outside by Rollins. The Tribal Chief sent face first. The Rock sent face first into the Prime display. Rollins looking to hydrate with getting a bottle of Prime. Spitting into the eyes of The Rock. Right in front of Mama Rock. And now Cody Rhodes. There's chaos going on. Roman Reigns and Rhodes are heading up the the entrance ramp, rather. The Rock says you count your fired. I mean, The Rock is on the board at TKO. The Rock can fire somebody if he wants to. Chad Patton just got told by The Rock, if you count me out, if you disqualify this match, then you're fired. You're done. And they're going out in the entranceway. And The Rock's mom, all she can do is watch on. The WWE Universe, The Rock, and Rollins. The Rock is like the only person that we've ever seen really tell the ref, hey, you count this thing, you're fired. The official Chad Patton has no choice but to stop counting because, you know, I would too. You know, you're in fear for your job. This is how you make your livelihood. And now Rollins with a reversal, sending Rock on to that platform, and now into the barricade, into that guardrail. Roman Reigns and Rhodes at the top of the entranceway by the WrestleMania XL sign. The Rock and Rollins are deep into the crowd. What a right. Rhodes, Reigns fighting up on the entranceway. What a right to Rollins. Reigns is about to suplex Rhodes, but blocked by the American Nightmare once again. Cody Rhodes with a suplex to Reigns on the entranceway, at the top of the entranceway. But, you know, it doesn't feel good either way for whoever's taking it. Oh, man, absolutely devastating. That's not going to feel good for the back of Roman Reigns. I can tell you this, neither Roman Reigns nor Cody Rhodes are going to be at 100% heading into their big match tomorrow night in the main event. These two teams giving it everything they've got, but it's about who wants it more, who's going to prove that they have what it takes to finish this. Does Cody Rhodes earn his fair shot at challenging Roman Reigns tomorrow night, or is it going to be bloodline rules? Are the odds going to be stacked against Cody Rhodes? As it seems that Rollins and The Rock are making their way back to ringside. These two, The Rock has some water needing to hydrate in the middle of the match. Spit in the eyes, repaying the favor for the prime that got spit in The Rock's face. Rock gonna hydrate, cool himself off a little bit, even though it's already feels like it's 40 degrees here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And The Rock sent over the ring barricade. Back in the ringside, Roman Reigns sends Cody Rhodes back on. Oh, Rhodes. Now, Rollins on top of the ring barricade. Double axe handle to the final boss, The Rock. And The Rock gets taken down by Seth Freakin Rollins. What a tag team match we are witnessing here tonight. Great strategy for Seth Freakin Rollins, doing everything he can to keep down the People's Champion. When you're talking about ring shape, it takes a long time to get accustomed to the ring, to get that feeling back. And when you spend so much time in the ring, you stay in great ring shape. You got to build up your body has to build up that callus to the ring. The energy, the electricity, you can feel it here in Lincoln Financial Field. Rollins screaming at The Rock. What is next? Reigns chop block to the back of the bad knee of Seth Freakin Rollins. But the ref never saw it because Roman Reigns is playing dead. Favoring that knee. Roman Reigns playing dead. Rollins is returning from a knee injury. It's that same knee. And now The Rock attacking the knee. Now going after the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It seems it seems that now that the tides have shifted, the tables have turned, and it could be a matter of moments before The Rock and Roman Reigns make sure that tomorrow night's main event is bloodline rules. This is smart for The Rock. The Rock going after the knee, going to pick up the knee, drive it right into the canvas. The injured knee of the World Heavyweight Champion, perhaps the knee injury is, reopened. The injury once again. Rollins is definitely not going to be at 100% heading into tomorrow's big match. I don't know if Rollins leaves WrestleMania as the world champion, but that wasn't Rollins' intent. His intent is to make sure that he helps Cody Rhodes restore order to the WWE and bring back faith and bring the WWE Championship back home where it belongs, to the people. Driving that knee of Rollins into the ring post. The Rock looking at Rhodes saying, hey, you better back off. Rhodes was arguing with the ref saying they got to get back in the ring. But The Rock has already threatened the referee Chad Patton's job. The undisputed champion now in this one. Going to kick the hamstring of Rollins. Going to go after that bad knee, inflict as much pain, as much damage as he can to Seth Freakin Rollins. That's what you got to do when you're the tribal chief. Targeting an already injured Seth Freakin Rollins. Roman Reigns putting all that pressure on. You can see Rollins writhing in pain. No, The Rock with a boot. The cheap shot by The Rock. The ref saw it, but there's nothing the ref's going to do about it because The Rock has already threatened the ref's job. And I keep bringing this up because that's just the truth. It's just what's happening right here. The Rock is a big power play right now. It's a big power play, big power move. Rock abusing his TKO power, one might say, being on the board at TKO. Going for a single leg crab, holding on to the half crab. Great by Roman Reigns. Single leg. Rollins writhing in pain. The champs, both champs are in the ring. Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. And Rollins needs to make it to the bottom rope. He can't give up here. The stakes are too high. The future of WWE is on the line. Seth Freakin Rollins trying to make it to the bottom rope. The last thing Rollins wants to do is submit to Roman Reigns. Rollins trying to break free here. breaking free. What a right to Roman Reigns. Thunderous chop. Cody Rhodes doesn't even have to be the one that gets pinned or submitted to not have his fair shot at a Roman Reigns tomorrow night. It could be bloodline rules just because Seth freaking Rollins got pinned. But Cody Rhodes believes in Seth freaking Rollins. Believes that Seth freaking Rollins, like he said, is the only man uniquely suited to be Cody Rhodes' shield. And now The Rock sends Rollins right into those solid steel steps. Rollins also has that bad back. That back that's broken in 2 places. Rollins is just an injured man. And the bloodline knows this. The Rock knows this. Roman Reigns knows this, that injured back of Rollins has nearly cost Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship on numerous occasions. And now Cody Rhodes, all he can do is watch on. That's all Cody Rhodes can do in this situation. And Roman Reigns says, get him in the ring. You can only finish this via pinfall or submission at this point because The Rock won't let this thing end by countout. He wants it to end via pinfall or submission. Roman Reigns pulling the ones up in the air. And it could be a matter of moments before the bloodline reigns supreme and makes things more difficult for the story of Cody Rhodes. The tag has been made to the People's Champion, The Rock. The Rock, the legal man in this, going after Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins sent into the corner by The Rock. The Rock tags in Roman Reigns. And all you can say is that Drew McIntyre is sitting in the back, laughing and watching this on as Rollins gets ripped apart limb from limb by the bloodline. He knew this was going to happen, but Rollins was willing to take this risk. He wanted to take this risk because he knew what this means to the future of the WWE, to the company that he loves, to the company that he's put his body on the line for. He wants a fighting champion in the WWE, and Roman Reigns hasn't even defended his title since the Royal Rumble back at the end of January a few months ago. It's starting to get out of hand how little Roman Reigns is defending his championship. Rollins has always had something since injuring his knee during his first reign as the WWE champion back in November of 2015 against Kane in a WWE live show. Roman Reigns go with these clotheslines to Seth freaking Rollins in the corner, just unloading on the world champion, making sure he takes Rollins down once and for all. Big boot to the visionary. And all Cody Rhodes can do is just watch on. And the ones are up in the sky again. Roman Reigns taking his time with a smile on his face. He knows he has this one. He feels he has this one. Along with The Rock, the People's Champion, the final boss. Meanwhile, all Cody Rhodes can do is just watch on and wait for hope for Rollins to maybe find his way back up to his feet, to maybe get enough energy. And now Rhodes has to watch this brutal Superman punch. He's about to watch a Superman punch from Roman Reigns to Seth freaking Rollins. But he gets scouted by Rollins, and a neck breaker, spinning neck breaker for the world champion. Like I said earlier, Roman Reigns and Rollins know each other so well. Can Seth somehow make the tag? He desperately needs to make this tag. Cody Rhodes needs to be in this. Cody Rhodes is dying to get his hands on The Rock and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns makes the tag to The Rock, but Rollins can't make the tag to Cody Rhodes because Rock pulls Rollins back and tells the referee to back off. Oh my God, going after the knee. The Rock, a deliberate low blow on a Rollins. And there's nothing the referee can do. I don't even know if that really picked up, how well that picked up. But yeah, that was a deliberate low blow. It almost seemed that he went after the... Yeah, that's ridiculous. Talk about an abuse of power. This match should be over via disqualification. But Chad Patton is in fear for his life. In fear of his job. His job's on the line. He's got to feed his family. Senior official in WWE just disgusted. Look, he gets paid to call this match right down the middle, and he can't because an executive member of the board at TKO was telling him not to, but who also just happens to be one of the greatest WWE performers, the greatest performers of all time, and a former 8-time WWE champion. the great one, but gets caught with an enziguri from Rollins. There's hope. There's life left in the World Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes grabs on to that tag rope tight. He realizes there's a chance for the tag to be made. Roman Reigns can't believe it. The look of disbelief in the eyes of the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. He thought Rollins may never find an opportunity to make the tag, but Rollins, you're going the wrong way. You gotta go the other way, but he's trying to use the ropes to pull himself up. Roman Reigns gets Rollins sidestep, sends Reigns to the outside. But, the tag was about to be made, but Reigns pulls Rhodes off the ropes, off the turnbuckle. And now here we go. Double leg by The Rock. And then the sharpshooter onto the bad knee. The Rock is going to force Rollins to tap out in the center of the ring. This is over. This one is as good as over. The final boss going to end this one right now. Bad back and all. What a slap to The Rock. Slapping the taste out of The Rock. Cody Rhodes telling Rollins, make the tag. This is your only chance. Oh, look at this. Super kick by Rollins. Stomp to The Rock. But Rollins can't capitalize. He did damage to his own knee. The best thing that Rollins can do is now make the tag. Now that he's taken down The Rock with that stomp, you know what easily could have been a cover, but Rollins, the damage has been done to the knee. The damage has been done to the back. Now this is about making the tag for Rollins and getting Cody Rhodes back in this match. The Rock needs to make this tag. And the tag has been made to Rhodes. The tag made to Roman. The two men who will be competing in tomorrow night's main event are the two legal men in this ring right now. Sends Reigns with a reversal to Rhodes. Rhodes forearm. Rhodes picking up some momentum. Up and over he goes. And Cody with a power slam. Cody picking up some momentum. He's feeling it. The American Nightmare is fired up. He's punching himself in the face. He's feeling it. The American Nightmare setting up. And a disaster kick. Disaster kick, and Rhodes is fired up. We could be moments away from seeing Cody Rhodes pin Roman Reigns before WrestleMania. Figure what this would do for Roman Reigns' confidence if he loses. Cody Cutter. Cody goes to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Roman Reigns kicks out at 2. So close yet so far for the American Nightmare, but Roman Reigns, not wanting to give up yet, does not want that embarrassment of heading into tomorrow's main event with a loss to the American Nightmare. Cody Cutter to Roman Reigns, but Cody Rhodes, a crossroads could finish this one, perhaps. It would have taken 3 last year to beat Roman Reigns before Sol Sikoa with that Simone Spike, and now Cody Rhodes is measuring up Roman Reigns for the final blow. But Roman Reigns, snapmare. Oh, what a Superman punch from Roman Reigns to Cody Rhodes. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Cody Rhodes gets the shoulder up at 2.5. Roman Reigns can't believe it. Let's take a look at this. Went for a disaster kick for a second time. Boom, flush on the jaw. That Superman punch. Right on the jaw, flush. That big right from Reigns. There's blood. Roman Reigns now Roman Reigns is bleeding a little bit. Roman Reigns only infuriating the tribal chief. Roman Reigns doesn't like that and only making him angrier. The fury in the eyes of Roman Reigns. It's time to go into God mode with a huge wicked spear from Roman Reigns. We'll close this one out. But, oh, look at this sunset flip. Turn things around. 1, 2. Oh, but Roman Reigns kicks out. Ducks under. Tag's been made. Code. Oh, my. I don't know what that was. But frog splash. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, but Reigns kicks out before the 3 rounds, holding on to that bad knee. The best shot to this point. Look at this. I don't even know what this was. Wow, he got a lot of height on that Cody Cutter, but something. I was going to say, it was almost like a slingshot, a springboard shoulder tackle by Rhodes. a lot of craziness. Cody Rhodes miscalculated, but it still worked. But it wasn't enough to keep Roman Reigns down for the 3 following that frog splash from Seth Freakin Rollins. What a crazy match we are witnessing here tonight. One hell of a main event for WrestleMania 40 Night 1. And you can hear WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman sick and tired of hearing Rollins' song. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want... Rollins with a stomp would finish this one out right here. The Tribal Chief is right there. Oh, but picks up Rollins. Power bomb. And now a spear to Rollins will finish this one. Maybe. Spear. Caught. Super kick. Super kick from Rollins. Double super kick. Takes out Roman Reigns. A stomp from Rollins to Reigns. Connects. Cody with a crossroads. 1, 2. Oh, but The Rock pulls the referee out and pulls the official out of the match. You've got to be kidding me. This one was over, but not quite yet. You don't mess with a final boss. That's the words of The Rock. Cody is ticked off. He's furious. But The Rock goes after... Rollins went after The Rock, but The Rock now sending Rollins into the barricade by the timekeeper's area. And now Reigns from behind with a low blow. The official's out. The official isn't seeing any of this. And a spear. That's it. 1, 2. Oh! But there's still fight left in Cody Rhodes. Cody's still in this. I thought that was it. We all thought it was all over. But the fans are up on their feet to see that Cody Rhodes still has some fight left in him. Reigns flustered, Rock flustered. What's it going to take to keep down the American Nightmare, who wants to achieve the American dream and become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, but have it under fair rules tomorrow? And now Reigns unloading on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This is a must-win for Cody Rhodes. Wants an even playing field. Oh, now a guillotine. He's retained his title numerous times like this. He's put out numerous WWE superstars like this. Some of the biggest superstars in WWE. And don't mean their star power. I mean the size. He put out Braun Strowman this way. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes trying to fight back, but he has no Rollins. Rollins nowhere to be found. Even if Rhodes can break free of this, Rhodes is all alone, and Rhodes is fading. That's it. Oh, but no. There's still a fight. Reigns can't believe it. The Rock. The official can't do anything. Oh, but a stomp to Reigns. Where did Rollins come from? Rollins saving this match. For now, at least. Rock sent Rollins out of the ring, but Cody Rhodes, saved temporarily. It's almost just extending this match at this point. Rollins is in no condition to even be in this thing. What in the world is The Rock thinking? The same belt with the blood of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, now about to have the tears of Mama Rhodes. Michelle had quite the words to say to The Rock. Oh, boo to the midsection. Cody Rhodes with the belt. The Rock fighting back with a right. No, no, no. And the ref gets the belt out of the way. Now Rhodes paying homage to his father, the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, with those lefts. And now a bionic elbow to the Rock. Where is Cody Rhodes finding this? There is life left in the American Nightmare. But here comes a spine buster from the People's Champion, from the final boss. And it seems that a final elbow is coming up next. It's no longer a People's elbow. The Rock is not the People's Champion. This is the final boss elbow. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, coming right up, delivered fresh here in the main event of WrestleMania 40 for night 1 for the American Nightmare. But Cody Rhodes up to his feet with a Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, he's feeling it. He's fired up. Cody Rhodes looking to overcome the odds. Telling The Rock to get up. Cody Rhodes said, "You're going to make me bleed." What a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Cody Rhodes taken out. And Rollins, now you can see kind of Rollins starting to get himself back up. Perfect counter. It seemed Rhodes was about to end The Rock. But this isn't over. Roman wants Bloodline rules. He wants to make sure he leaves WrestleMania 40 as the champion. Leaves tomorrow night as the champion. Roman Reigns measuring up. Roman Reigns. Oh, but Rollins moves out of the way. Roman Reigns just speared The Rock by accident. Roman speared his cousin, The Rock. And Reigns. We can't believe it. Look at this. A double pedigree to The Rock. And Roman Reigns goes for the cover. 2. Oh, but a double kick out. You've got to be kidding me. There seemed to be some miscommunication there, but Rollins, remember, Rollins clearly said someone uniquely suited to be your Shield, and in that moment, this was Seth freaking Rollins being Cody Rhodes' Shield, getting Cody Rhodes out of harm's way for that spear, and Roman Reigns spearing his own cousin, The Rock, both in unison with pedigrees to The Rock and Roman Reigns. Not enough for the 3. This match continues. Absolutely electric here in Lincoln Financial Field. It's our main event, the biggest tag team match of all time. What else can they do to take these two down? Trying to regroup. This is what they sign up for, and now they're heading up. Rollins heading up to the top turnbuckle. What in the world does Rollins even have left in him? His knee has been taken out. High cross body to the outside. Takes out Roman Reigns. And now The Rock. Oh, but The Rock. Eyes of Rhodes. Sending Cody Rhodes face first into those steel steps. The Brahma Bull. The People's Champion. The Great One. The final boss. Clearing off the Spanish announce desk now. Here at WrestleMania. What a main event match we are witnessing. Night 1. This has been chaos. It's been unreal. Spits the water in the face of the American Nightmare. The disrespect to Cody Rhodes. Setting Cody Rhodes face first into the announce desk. What in the world is going on in the mind of the final boss? He's saying, look at your son. And now The Rock. The Rock has Rhodes right where he wants him. This is going to be over. This is absolute insanity. This is wild what we're witnessing. And a rock bottom. But Rollins holds on to the leg of the Rock. Trying to block the rock bottom. Rhodes breaks free. Rhodes with a rock bottom to the Rock. Through the table. But Reigns with a spear to Rollins through the barricade into the timekeeper's area. There are bodies down everywhere. This is absolute insanity. Chaos is ensuing. What a main event match we are witnessing. All four men giving it everything they've got because the future of WWE is at stake. Cody Rhodes and The Rock are the two legal men in this match. Desperation from Roman Reigns spearing Rollins through the barricade. Rhodes with a rock bottom to The Rock. What a match we are witnessing. With bodies everywhere, Cody Rhodes trying to pick up the lifeless dead weight of The Rock, trying to get him back in the ring with whatever strength Rhodes has left. You gotta give it everything you've got. And Rhodes gets Rock back in the ring, looking to end this thing once and for all. But a drive-by boot from Reigns. There's still fight left in Roman Reigns. What in the world are we witnessing? Roman Reigns now tagged in. The Rock tags in Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, legal for his team, looking to finish things off, making sure that it is bloodline rules as Cody Rhodes tries to pull himself up. And all he can do is just stare at Reigns as Reigns unloads his boots and rights. And Roman Reigns saying Cody Rhodes doesn't belong here. Heavy right hand between the eyes of the American Nightmare. And now Roman and Cody going at it. What is left in the American Nightmare? The American Nightmare. Giving everything he's got. Cody blocked. These two trading blows in the center of the ring. Who wants it more? The Anoa'i's, the Rhodes family. It's a battle of the generation. What we're going to see, we're seeing just a preview of what is to come tomorrow night in the main event. I can tell you this, neither man will be at 100%, but Rhodes, cross Rhodes, and he holds on. Cody Rhodes going to go for another one. Cross Rhodes again. Oh, but the shot with the belt. Did you hear the sound of that belt? Much like last year, Cody Rhodes went for those 3 crossroads, but there was always something to stop him. And the spear, it's all over. We're getting bloodline rules. Stares back at his cousin, The Rock. The Rock, now the legal man, ready to finish things once and for all, to pin Cody Rhodes, to end the American Nightmare. This is it. The Rock measuring up the American Nightmare, the final moments of this match. You can feel the end is near. And here we go with a rock bottom. And the fans are not too pleased. They know that they just know this is the end. They're seeing what we're seeing. These two give it the saying he's ready to putting the one up. One saying this one's for you, Mama Rhodes. The people's elbow. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Cody's chance tomorrow night is not good. What a match we just witnessed, but we know what this means now. It means Bloodline rules tomorrow night. Cody Rhodes may need to look for a new dream because the odds are going to be stacked against him tomorrow night when it's Bloodline rules. All members of the Bloodline are going to be involved in some way, shape, or form, some capacity. And you're looking at what could be the continuation. And I just can't believe what we're seeing. Rollins try to do everything he could, but Rollins trying to muster up the strength just to get back up to his feet. And now he's going to defend his World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow against the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Meanwhile, the American Nightmare has no choice but to challenge Roman Reigns in Bloodline rules, and The Rock and Roman Reigns reign supreme. Let's think of this. Cody Rhodes was looking for that third crossroads. That shot with the belt to the back of Cody Rhodes was the huge difference maker here. The big spear from Reigns to Rhodes. And then the rock bottom to Cody Rhodes, and then saying, "This one's for you, Mama Rhodes." And that final boss elbow. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Two, three. Welcome back, Final Boss, with a victory and his first match back in 11 years, first scheduled match. The Rock went the distance. The Rock can hang still. The Rock was prepared, much like the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. And Cody Rhodes, it's tough for Cody Rhodes and Seth Freakin Rollins. Now they have to do it. Now they have to go through tomorrow, realizing that tomorrow's going to be even tougher. Rollins' body's in no condition to compete. And Cody Rhodes once again sits there in the center of the ring, realizing that tomorrow it's going to be the toughest night of his life. He's going to have more to overcome. And it seems that The Rock forgave Roman Reigns for that spear, that he realized that it was a miscommunication. The People's Champion and the Tribal Chief, the Undisputed W Universal Champion, leave. This looks so much like last year's main event. Cody Rhodes sitting in the center of the ring, much like he did last year with that distraught look on his face. This is what they wanted. In the end, Roman Reigns and The Rock leave WrestleMania 40 Night 1 with the victory, meaning tomorrow night is Bloodline rules.